Stay ID abandoned. We got bandits, false target disclosed, false target disclosed. Copy both flags. That's affirmative.
Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report to field in sight. Contact the tower at 60 and me at 3000.
Alpha Bravo from 207.
13 miles. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Go 20.
Okay, sweet.
Stay ID abandoned. We got bandits, false target disclosed, false target disclosed. Copy both flags. That's affirmative.
Affirmative, Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report.
Oh, mic is working. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is 81 Banana as always, and I am presenting you today a match between Storks and the HDA from the SATAC 2026 tournament. And I have started earlier. 3 minutes earlier just because I wanted to do the dice roll in advance so that the teams can join on time because we close that also on time, be able to cover more matches and fly other matches also. Um, so let's do that without further ado. Go to browser and both teams. Let me check. I think both teams did want ECM. So no ECM here, no ECM there. Okay, and both have only caucuses, so it's an easy job. We need to choose from between 1 and 6, and it's gonna be the map number 1 in caucus. What I do now, art or use the right button. And it's the first of 6 is the Achi Duck 1, I think, is the first one. So we're gonna see Kochi Duck weather condition 1. Oh, yeah. Kochi Duck weather 1 is gonna be our mission. And oh, level 1. Duck. And works starts from the blue side. Home team, no ECM. the mission is running. Join. Are constructed. So we can get back to show you the browser as I was the dice roll. I hope so. I really hope so. Get this transparent. On give up. More and more people getting in. We are on time. It's good. So, how have you been? Oh no, my DC has crashed. Can you believe that? Okay, guys, bear with me. Send you a short intermission, and then we're gonna be back soon. That was hopefully the only crash of the day. Get into this. Take a look. Let me know if the music is too loud. So like reduce it so it's not annoying, louder than anything else. So okay. It should go red, which are correct. They're getting it. So far we have Red Fox, JF-17, Flaming Core in F-15 Charlie, 1A Tong, Julie F-16. Wow, that's a salad. That's a salad of airframes. They have everything. They have the whole Eagle Dynamics DCS collection. Sukhoi 33, F-16, F-18, F-17, F-15C, and it's gonna get actually rounded up when they bring a Tomcat or something. Then this is complete. Alright, pretty much excited to see what they bring next. Wow. That skin. Oh, this is so cool. And they are very, very colorful. So F-15C we have here, and then we have very, very happy KF-17 when it comes to the color, and the F-18. Two F-18s. Okay, so we don't have all the types possible. So F-14 would be pretty much exciting here. So really a mix of everything here on this side. So they got a taxi, and we had also the Sukhoi here, very colorful. Well, my SSD is not very happy. I don't know how big. I probably have 600 700 gigs of skins growing because teams tending to full customize every single part of the skin is different than the other. So skin is kind of 600-700 megabyte, and then for the whole team you're gonna come to about 7 gig for each team airframe. Lots of data. Oh, somebody flew. Oops. Yeah, somebody flew. Went through. Oh, is this a lag issue? Look at this. F-18 disc. Wow. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't happen when they are in the air or lined up. So let's move to the other side. List of STORKS. Soul is taking the taxiway in an F-15 Charlie while Sal is picnicking here. Brass, Grim, and Spot F-6, F-18, sorry, and Dr. Man is waiting for probably Saul to join, and then the Chevy 1-1. Also, but these guys have 3 F-16s, 1 F-15, 2 F-18. They have a easier job maybe to share data, where the AVAX is not having a line of sight, and also doing easier to recognize who is locking on whom. So slight advantage, but not much. The other combination, the red combination, be then more difficult once these teams move to the next round, which is elimination without AVAX, and then data exchange is more than ever. Okay, so these guys haven't rearmed or armed and fueled. I have the skins, I have installed them. Yeah, they're doing that now. We can skin the skins. So Shotun is bringing the typical SATAC armament. At SATAC we are restricted to 4 Fox 3s. Mean that they are forced to bring 2 IRs, as F-15, the version that we have in BCS, is not capable of carrying Fox 1. So 2 Fox 2s, 4 Fox 3 for F-16. And then for F-18 is a little bit different. F-18 is able to, or let's say the limit of the limit for the missiles is 8, so they're able to carry 8 missiles. In that sense, they can only carry 4 Fox 3s, okay, and then the 2 IRs, and then they take 2 Sparrows here. You see under the fuselage, you have 8 in total. You see here, he's bringing 1 more Sparrow under the pylon, on the wing pylon instead of tank. He has 1 center tank and 1 wing tank. Quite odd. And it shows me that they are pretty much counting with long fight, therefore fuel. Even though F-18 is not so thirsty as F, but probably 1 center tank was calculated. Not enough. Good. Happy that skin's working. Stream is ready. So whenever you guys what? Okay. Line up. I assume that take off all together. We have wake turbulence. We have any kind of wind, side wind, weather condition, and SATAC. So they need to be very careful. Jet wash and everything is activated, enabled. Oh. Green. Dummy. Mistake. My mistake. But okay, and sound is games. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if anything is not working on the stream side, please let me know. Audio, video. If you have just joined, because I saw 4 people joined recently, this is the first round. Nothing has happened. We are pretty much on time. Takes a little while for the teams to form and pull, but I believe that they're gonna be time soon. But we stay with the blue side, watch them take off, and do the same thing in the next round. And yeah, blues is ready. Thank you. Both are ready. Gents. I'm counting down for them. We're gonna start raiding up there. And go. So the match is officially started. When any of these guys disconnect now, after takeoff, then there's no return. Takeoff means when you lose contact to the ground, before that, they can actually take another airframe, respawn. It's possible, but not after takeoff. So we are there, and the fourth is coming. Very high angle of attack takeoff. F-16 can do it. Very powerful engine, even though the heavy tank load. And watch last two F-15 from the STORKS side. Here we go. So let's take a look and see what's going on the other side. Reds. We have Milong in the air. Oh, I love these skins. I really like them. Oh, look at the missiles. I mean, I'm a fan of minimal stuff, but I need to confess that this is really cool. And then we have Buck in the F-18, followed by Ooh from In Sky, flying as mercenary. But that I have this skin already. Red Fox. Red Fox in an orange and blue skin. And our 000. Sorry. Beautiful flanker skin. Look at that. Unbelievable. And Flaming Corps is firing one aim 120. Oops. So you should be one. Oh, and the gears are. So is less than one. It's down to 3 missiles now. And the gears are open. Did he recognize that and retract the gears, or just simply forgotten? I don't see any damage. I don't know if the damage model of is allowing that. I don't see a damage to the structure of the gears. So he forgets. It's not an F-15EX. It's a Charlie, but yeah, if he sees that, because the speed is 450 at 20,000 feet, so it is maybe not that remarkable low that he recognized it. But once he is in the air, really up in the air, 50,000 feet, and then not coming over 1 Mach, 1.2 Mach, then he probably should start thinking why, or he probably gets a tip from teammates who are watching to be aware of that. So it is very, very strange, to be honest. So let me see if I can try to start ad now. Make sure that at any later point of time they're not getting interrupted by advertisement. So I tried it. If it works. Okay, he fixed it. He fixed the issue. He noticed that something is wrong. So that was no technical issue. It was just full stress. He forgot to rev the gears. All good. A little bit of more consumption, but he's good now. Both teams are in the bubble. There are only 2 members of blue and 4 members of red in the outside the combat zone. Guys are pretty much high. Always really high. Yeah. Waiters. So waitered socks. Yeah. Did I pronounce it correctly? Waitered socks says there's no way he hasn't noticed at 30k. Yeah, he noticed finally. Could be that between 20 and 30k altitude. He says now I need to be over Mach 0.2 and then yeah, but all good. Oh, he lofting badly. 18. They gonna fire soon. 2, yeah. No, the pitch was too strong for F-18. Look, he's at 45,230 knots with that bag still on him, and he has fired the first AMRAAM inside the combat zone. We will see where this goes. The missile is very high. It's 78,000 feet high and 8 knots fast. See if it's gonna be doing any harm. Now it's coming down. The question is, for whom is that? For whom? Okay, turning to Saul, I think. It's turning to Saul. But We hear those engines, but oh, did we lose someone? Oh, they had to disconnect. I believe that was a disconnect, but we're going to see that in the pack view later. So now the advantages with HDA, and they're getting more aggressive. For example, this quite an aggressive shot. We see the target. Target is left down. Over the hill. Coming up over the hill here. But the missile defeated. Now these guys need rest. The F-17 is going high. Peace of mind. We'll do that as the end shit. Always chasing Saul. Need to be careful not being flanked by Krim. Krim knows from this distance has no chance to kill him. That's why he just fires an 8-7 to keep him away. So they find time to he can rejoin their formation. Everybody else was now I recognize the high target. This also goes to him, but I believe that Eastball has a very good chance here to just take down the look at that. If he sees him, doesn't see. Oh, wow, he could actually get a kill on him. Oh, fires on him because he sees him and takes him down. Well done. Well done. 6 versus 4 now. It's going to get very, very difficult for these guys on the blue side. So, everyone one is all alone here fighting versus F-50 who's hooking up there. Look at that. It's 680 knots coming down. The missile is going to be no problem for him. I believe this one is a more dangerous. Let's stay with it. Oh, he's here on the right side of the screen. Is good. Both did a very let's say good job here. And I think they're getting back pretty much. Even though they have a good weather, they're very lucky. Yesterday's match, we flew. It was pretty much cloudy at top of the hills, and you couldn't really pull down. Let's say drop down and pull the missile into the ground. So it's much easier. But he recognized if they want to have any chance, they stick together. And we saw there was a kill also for their blue side. Sol is out. Also, fortunately, the red fox also died. So one kill so far for blues and one kill for reds. Blue had a disconnect. So this PL2 is really good. Wow, but it misses. Oh, that was proximity. Proximity worked. It was not a direct hit. I didn't see a direct hit, but there was a kill. 5 versus 3 now. Buggy's going in. Spot on O. Buck turns back. These soldiers come in. Want to pull missile out of them. And once they're low on armament, they want to go in. They don't need to rush it. 5. Do you see Suko is going with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't the full number of missiles restricted to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Um, so I was said, look at that. Look what he's doing. He's firing everything on him. So I was said that the limit is 8. Flying yesterday. That was wrong info. We could actually or miss with our F-18s, but it came from the squad lead with him. I now know better that there's so these guys are good and problem. Perfect. Thanks for the info tech. So let us go And launch attack view. Let's stay with F-15 and see what it's doing. Is going the other direction. I don't know why. Out of fuel? I don't know. Go back. Dude, here, Shotguness disconnects. Such a shame. Play a fantastic role if he were able to fly. Then we saw the first missile come in. Or Saul. Saul. Yeah, but he outmaneuvered it. They tried to take down the F-15. They aimed for F-15, so he saw it was pretty much conscious of his counterpart. So the F-8, F-15s were looking at each other. So this goes for him, this goes for so F-15s exchange missiles. This one goes nowhere. This one get outrun. Here we should have lost one that we haven't seen. Here, had a very, very good chance to kill Soul with a second shot. He was then slow that turn. The speed, no, it was go in with one Mach and out of it, Mach 7. He was burning. Probably could kill him. But you see here, F-15s are busy. Other. Red goes for blue one. Blue recognized the high def coming. Very well done here. And Jeff thought, oh, I'm safe here in the back. I'm high, but I'm very much back. And if anybody gets a missile, it is this. But this is a very clever move from East, from not firing for the first row, trying for the second row, and then take advantage of that surprise of good one. And we saw the missile exchange down here. Cole and Litong exchange. Both missiles went into the ground, pulled into the ground. Cole comes quite high with 1 Mach speed. Battle. Try to cover Litong. Pulls a missile. Everyone goes cold. And then Flaming Core comes 43,000. You could actually come down on all three and kill all three at the same time. He had probably difficulties to maintain log because of the altitude difference. So when you're so high, cannot lock on a target here. Your radar is not looking like this. It's very difficult. So you need to just maintain lock here and already shoot, or you just dive on them. Maybe go for a dive here at the chance to fire all three, and look and sees him and gives him the shot, and it's really good. But you see how fast it unbelievable. This is overpowered for my taste. Yes, that crosswind ratio have so high, but it is how it is. Bucked him. Bucked soul. And here is Prim. All alone. And Sukhoi 33 is pretty much ending by keeping those. Very well done here. He knows that an IR can come at any time. There's all he has. Buck flares. Apps. Successful. Good. So, back to the game. The CF-15C, as I said, has no fuel. That was, it was so low and so slow. And he is still struggling to stay in the air. And from the other two guys, you have only Bug. Flaming Core also didn't make it. So F-15 and Sukhoi 33 both went down. Sukhoi 33 had also no fuel after the kill he made. We're watching them bug. Let me see if I can bring up the table. Why it's working? For whatever reason it's working, but I can share it with you. So far, in the group D, where we have three teams: ETF, STORKS, and HDA. ETF and STORKS had a win each. Stork no defeats or no losses. ETF with one loss and HDA with one loss. So now HDA has won the first round. If they make the second two, then they're gonna be, everyone in this group has the same state. Everyone has one win and one loss, and then it's gonna be very difficult to find out who's going to the elimination round. if Storks make to come back and win, then they are the only team with 2 wins, and they will then probably proceed together with ETF to the next round, and HDA is going to be out. But Storks needs to come back and then needs to win the third round. If Chatonez is a bit more lucky and not disconnect, and they manage to fight back, and we will see a third round today. So, landed. Well done. And for us, the red score can be 1 after the first round. Short intermission, restart of the mission, and then we're gonna continue from here in about 2 3 minutes. Stay with us. Okay. We started and we join now. Amen. Game Master's log is pretty much. We have also the same outlook image. So we can go to option here. I heard that there are some add-ons to the map. Fine, so you can hide and unhide beacons. Here. Go and see if there is a fork side or you have pilots here, plus flying in the ground. Okay. Oricon replaced what was flying the first round. This econ for econ is coming for Chatuness. We will see. Tango. Oh, Diesel is there. Um, the rest, Prem, Orican, Spot, Soul, and the my friend name, what lead. Oh, Oricon came for Consciousness, probably action issue, which is that. On this side, oh, Red Fox, Flaming Core, 000 bug, and yeah, the working machine. So stay with these guys. Let's maybe do a prediction. What about that? Well, let's start predict. Who is going? No, let's say. Do we see a third round tonight? That's going to be. Prediction is on. You can vote and win some banana pots. Um, the prediction is called, or is, do we see a third round tonight? Means that if you say yes, then Storks needs to win the second round. And if you say no, means that HDA will win the second round too, and there will be no third round because this is best of three. Yeah, exactly. Tick says if HDA wins, all in the group D will have 2 points for one win and one loss, which has no points. Correct. This is what I was saying. And I don't know what I can show. I have a Stream Deck preparation for a table. I don't know why it's not. I would love to show you the table. I'm also on the very visual, so update our number. We have go 3. Okay, works already. Like that cup. Kind of fit the F-17. Okay, Flaming Cord joint gang. But out of fuel, last time. You'll for sure pay attention to the landing gears. Hey, Breeze, welcome. Yeah, the question is, I think it is the number of airframes they bring home. So Tech can correct me if I'm wrong. He is in the chat. And I think the number of airframes got home gonna be. I'm not sure. But the organizer is here. Tech is quick. So answer is that if everything is equal, then we need to say how many rounds they have won. Then if it's also equal, then the number of they bring back home. Okay, so everyone is ready. We're counting down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Go, go, go. Start. The HDA with F-16 flown by Li Tong leading, and he just took off from Sochi and Russia, followed by the F-18 and second F-18 and F is all rolling. Turbulence, you see that? Is not easy. Wow, look at that angle of attack. Look at this. Look at that. Impressive. Very high pitch. Well done. This is how you do when there is wake turbulence. You try to pull as hard as possible. Do not do a smooth takeoff. And our colorful duo I think we have a different skin this time. That is, one skin is beautiful than the other. They try to pitch very, very high, counter the turbulences. Okay, with that, everyone is airborne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Together with the AVAX, there's 7 in a team. And on the other side, we had no casualty. We can is Semi-stable. Spot. Also. Rim. Same. Oh. They're spreading from the early beginning. F-16. Sorry. Carrying tanks. Could bring another side. 80. That's why he's not doing that. Okay. The prediction is on, as I said. Go for it. For you are under the winner's circle. Both teams got into the bubble at the same time. Very much close. And here we have 4,000 for Owu in 1,000 prices. 5 for 1. He's all make sure that he gets it bubble as possible. 5 minutes. You'll make that your HOTS upload to stay long outside the bubble airframe. Next question is going fire the first goal. Psycho. All the IE. Call him Psycho. Um, difficult. The call sign. That's most of the guys are from Russia. But the flags livery set. Oh. As far as I oh. Oh. That was easy. Or Fleming, or these find each other and try to, let's say, neutralize her by pulling themselves the other side down. So with quiet, harmless. Even though it's high, even though it's 8. It's a little bit dangerous. Oh, but okay. Both are careful. For HDA wants to win, not risking. Careful of the experience of first round. Here is a spot. Sneak in a very low altitude. It's not low enough. Line of sight the AVAX. But he's pretty much safe at this altitude. The area is pretty much flat. I mean, not flat, but it's hilly, not mountainous. So it's difficult to hide, but so J11, JF17, careful this time. He is back, is gaining altitude. Probably he is more careful than first round. Shots who are really harmful. Target is faster and that G hold. Turn with no casualties so far. Round 2. Round 1 went to HDA if you have just joined. Okay, Vader, thank you for telling me that. If he is caught, so let me getting closer to the microphone, and please let me know if it helped. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Really helpful. So, I was getting hot here. 5 versus 3 in the 5 versus 4, let's say, these guys are pretty much busy making sure that nobody is flanking them, and most of the action is happening here. Though I miss one blue, very interesting. Don't have a kill message here. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on? Why am I missing one blue guy here? Very strange. Okay. Missing 2. Okay, now the kill dead. I'm still missing one guy here. Red Sox and also dead. Goes all fast now. I think we're gonna see a third. This is on. Oh, this is difficult to get rid of it. It's very difficult. Yeah, that was a very close and aggressive shot, and it's gonna be very poor. Scott walk here. Another one went down. So actually Bug is the only one. Here is he. Outruns that missile. No, look. We have one guy, I think, that we don't see on the map, which now went down. We didn't see him on the map all the time. He was probably pre-damaged. Okay, so it should be a damage that we couldn't see him on the map. So Bug is doing his best. It's a great job standing. Wow. Yeah, you cannot do that for long versus so many. So STORKS strike back. What a round. What a round. Let's take attack view. Yeah, thanks for the feedback, Vader. Perfect. The sound is good. So let's go to full tack. Watch what happened. So here's all started. A shot from both sides. I mean, red came from the other side here. That's the right perspective. Diesel gave the first shot. I let it run 3 times of speed. Wow. There was everyone was skillful or lucky, more skillful, I would say, than lucky. Look what Oriken is doing. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Also, Spot doing a great job together with Eton, dodging those missiles. Hold high. Cycle coming high. Look at those lethal Ambrams. Eton has a very difficult time here. So here we have first casualty, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 here. Somebody went down. It was here. O went down here. You just calculated is what happened also yesterday in the match. Went down and I miscalculated a couple of feet only. This is very hard. They attack due to the weather conditions sometimes. And then this was everywhere in the air. You see more missiles than airframes. Get that shot. Boom. 15 is. And here's the thing. Here, just someone got shot. Bug. Here, this is probably a hit somewhere here. Yeah, could be. I think it is. It was a hit. And from that moment, we didn't see the Sukhoi. We were looking for where the Sukhoi is till it's finally killed by MRAM and then press watch it go back to normal speed. Great job by Bug. Great job. Yeah, but Aim 7 went for nothing as the mothership was hit. So, maybe time to give a shout out to our sponsors, Lot ADC, Eagle Dynamics, Heat Blower, Magnitude 3, Orbix, and all those sponsors you see up on the stream screen. Without their support, it was not possible to make this happen with the level that you're expected. Prices are very lucrative, and we are grateful. TAC View, I love this real-time telemetry. Master on with the servers that they provide to the tournament that you buy on it. So thank you again. Lucas, sorry, I just read the chat. I was a little bit behind it. No ECM is not in this match. ECM is generally allowed when both teams want it. If any of two teams says no, we don't want to have ECM, then it's going to be a coin flip. For the match today, both teams said we don't want to have ECM. That's why they didn't use it. So it's always a matter of, let's say, alignment. And yeah, that case, none of them wanted. So we didn't do the coin flip in the beginning of the match today. See how far they are from Landon, who are pretty much close. They have probably 30 miles or something. Yeah, 32 miles. And everybody is high. I think they are pretty much safe. Can count with them landing. But we need to wait. Just because it's very, very close. The competition in this group, Group Delta, is pretty much close. And they need to make sure that they win the round, sure, but they also make to let's say make sure that they get back home with maximum possible number of airframes, because if today HDA comes back in the third round and win this match, then every one of the three teams in this group is going to have 2 points, because everyone has one win and one loss. And then the number of won rounds going to count. And then if it is also equal, the number of airframes got back home. So Psycho is dropping, even though I think he's the second guy who is going to land. Prem is closer. F-18. We go. F-18. Direct landing. Boom. The win of this round. Go. Okay, so let's do update the score stand. So we have 1-1 now, and this is last match in the group stage of Group D, I think, or total groups. Not sure. If there's any other match tonight later. Need to check on the schedule. But here we have, first of all, score of blue is now also 1. So we solved the prediction in the GIF. Back to, oh, we missed Psycho's landing. Is there? Airframe is intact. Oh, this is a valid one, I believe. And we have these two guys. I don't think that Spot has a chance. Or he's very low. And RPM is 70%. Maybe he makes it. But ESOL, oh, RPM 15 on one engine and the other engine is 68 and dropping. Could be very hard. Really could be very hard, but I believe he makes it. Because of the wingspan that it has. Gonna make it. So very low on. So when it comes to prediction, let's solve it. So do we see a third round tonight? Yes. And see if we have any winners. Yes, Lucas and 2 others. And I cannot see the call sign or the data related here. I only see Lucas and 2 others on the 40 banana pods, and have fun eating them. Thanks for participating. Where did he go? Or 15 go. I was pretty much busy with that. And yes, again, it did this job. Subject. Last stork. Bringing the baby home. And then we do the same thing as always. We restart the mission. We come back then in a short, after a short pause. Once the mission restarted, with the third round and the last round today, and pretty much excited to see who is gonna win this. Very important for HDA. If they lose this, they're out. If they win this, then it's gonna be, yeah, good chance probably, depending on the previous data we have. I don't have it in my mind. Maybe when someone, Tech or anyone from 51st is there and is aware of number of the won rounds by each, in case of equal 2 points for all 3 teams in a group, then we can probably predict what the result or outcome of the group's gonna be in case of a HDA win tonight. So need to wait till this airframe has come to a full stop. Nobody else is in the air. Checking by F2. No, this is the only one. As soon as it's, yeah, now perfect. Now restarting the mission. We're gonna be back in about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Running.
Okay, welcome back. And for the ones who were not with us in the first and second round, we have the state of 1 versus 1. Here in this chat, you will probably see some discussion around the first 2 rounds, but what I can say is the first one went to HDA, the second one STORKS, and everything is this last round is pretty much important to all of the, not only to the 2 teams participating, but ETF, the 3rd team in this group, is also sitting there and chewing the nails, probably seeing what the outcome is, because if STORKS win, STORKS and ETF are going to be in the next round. But if HDA wins, then it's gonna get pretty much, let's say, stressy, as counting of the rounds, counting of airframes got back home. I love this. The 000 is bringing a new skin in every single round, showcasing us their skin creating skills, and one is better than the other. So it's I'm amazed. I got tons of skins from this, guys. I need to confess that I'm not a fan of having multiple skins for multiple players. As long as customizations are kept to minimum, then you can share some skin parts among the different pilot skins and reduce the volume of the files. But when every single corner of the skin is customized, then you always have big file sizes, which is actually every streamer's nightmare. So very budget unfriendly for us. But I need to confess, I love this J11 valve today. Waited. Good bug. Leetong. Makasu is new. Whom is he flying for? Red Sox probably. Coming for Red Sox. Could it be? Can't remember. So let's move to the blue side. So Chatunez is back. Spots, Krim, Foricon, and Psycho. I can't remember who is not here. Was that month? Oh. Cannot see last this one. There. Okay, Fleming. Not text. Oh, Easel is not there. Yeah, Easel is not there. Oh, this is the replacement. Oh, Saturn came for Easel and actually Foricon came for Saturnes and then Saturnes back for East. Yeah, okay, so Easel is not with us this time. Have a technical problem. Um, Um, Storks asking for 5 minutes delay due to technical issue, something that the other side to accept. If HDA said, 5 minutes long and won't happen, but can be. So we are awaiting HDA back. Text you guys directly. Need to solve any. Oh, let's see how HDA reacts. I don't know what the issue is because there are 6 pilots, probably Sol here, maybe standing there, trying to fix anything. But either way, I think they can delay saying ready for a couple of minutes. And let me try again to run the ad now so that you do not get interrupted during the match. So I try to do it. I hope I'm lucky to do it correctly. So Twitch runs the ad now and you don't see ads next 1 hour. So we have Taddy Wildcat. Welcome to the chat. Luftwaffe from Red Stars. Also welcome. Yeah, it's really deciding. This is not deciding for these teams, as I said. It's deciding for the whole group. HDA is irresponsive. We are not getting response from them, but I think that Turks are enjoying the silence. Take a look. That's up and funding. They're actually once they have done taxi and then get into the chat to declare ready, they're gonna read the message. But it's strange and not checking. Chat board. You can actually enjoy the colorful skins again. Another one, another change. He decided for another skin. Hilarious, unbelievable. I mean, you should like it, but it's beautiful. If you like something like this, you will enjoy it. Artistic, I would say. So, what about the prediction while we're waiting? Let's do that. Who's gonna win? See a winner tonight because we can have also a draw at the end, right? So let's ask Let's do that. Prediction is on. Are we going to see a winner tonight, or the end? This will be a draw. F15EX wannabe. Like wrestlers match, I believe, right? Yeah. I think automatically the 5 minutes are there. None of the teams is saying they're ready or not. What's going on? Okay. HD is ready. They are still on time. Oh, perfect. So both are ready. Thank you. And I'm now count down. 10, 9, 4, 3, go. We going. Here, so let's watch these guys taking off. The just swap over quickly to the other side and catch some more there. Is good here. Fast. Airframes only. How big F. Here we go. Ian's Raven up. Eight long. And they have less difficulty with the turbulence. And with that, all 6 from the blue side are in the air, and hopefully it stays like that. No disconnects both sides, so we see a fair balanced match with them. And the last set I air. But the landing gears retracted just round if you were not there. The F-15 took off with forgot to back the gears and then flew high to 20,000, 25,000 with the gears down and then recognized that. So, but it was not the issue at it's the level of I don't want to say stress, but excitement will get very much stuff. So sound okay to you guys? Please let me know if the music is too loud. So then I am behind administrative stuff. So this is round third of 3. First and last out. Pretty much the same. So the strategy, I don't know what the tactic hasn't changed. Those go all right from their perspective, and Psycho going all left. Um, guys, center, I would say they tend to go to the mountainous area to take advantage of that probably, and with this weather, when you have the clear side down where the mountains are, then it's for sure better when you're using the terrain, um, able to hide behind that. You can line of sight, accent, pull the missiles into the terrain. Um, But when the weather is not that good, so it's probably more that area. So you have your radar altitude and you know um, how high you are when you're doing a split S or trying to just drop down immediately to avoid the missile, then it's going to be a much easier job in that case. Good. So all red and all blues are in the someone had an eye on Owu buying the FFP. I most decent skin of all. Talking about skins, one of my favorite topics. And yeah, here we go. Second one. Double shot here. Let's go. And stay with Ikran. Can he defeat this? Yeah. Hell yeah. Chatanez and Ikran. Foricon, sorry. Foricon make dodge that. Defend that. Well done. It was not easy. The missile was fast. It was coming from high altitude. Loose? Oh no, here. Flaming core is pretty much low in the area, so I didn't see him. I thought already is down to 5. So 6v6 still. No casualties so far. And ooh, this was gonna be very, very dangerous. Coming for Flaming core. There is Flaming core. No, but is good. Is good. Missile is not backing anymore. Oh, that's really. Ooh, on spot, I believe. Spot is here. Gets the RWR1 in. F-18 is roaring to death. Unbelievable. And somebody needs to take down O here. Somebody needs to do that. Esol has the chance, or had the chance. Same airframe. 5 on blue side and 5 on the red side. So balanced again. Prediction is running. Is it going to be a balanced draw at the end, or do we see a winner tonight? Very close everything. Awesome livery, says Luftwaffe. I agree with you, my friend. So, Econ wants to take down the F-15, but this will not catch F-15. Low, slow. Not okay. It was for the Hornet. Sorry. Ooh, here. Coming in again. High in altitude. And just fired. For whom is that? It was probably for Psycho. This missile has the potential to hit Psycho, because Psycho is in F-16 only. It is fast, but not as fast as... But he reacts very quickly. Good chance to just outrun that missile. Yes! Well done. Well done. 5 versus 5 still. Ooh, look at that. Oh, at 43,000. Fires this missile, and it is on Psycho. Psycho is pretty much high, 23,000 something. This is O running away from that missile, and the missile goes into the ground. Still balanced. Esol make sure that he gets rid of the M7s. So Econ, make them lighter. Does he see the enemy coming ahead? Yes, he does. There it is. Missile goes into the ground because the F-16 pulls the missile into the ground. Oh, here, this shot on Psycho. That is really. Oh, that could be dangerous. It would when it wouldn't go into the ground. Could be very dangerous. Aim 9 on Bog. I don't think that it's gonna be a difficult thing. It's not gonna reach him, but Psycho here needs to notch this one, which he does it very well. Oh, Oricon is danger. If F-15 sees the F-15 is nose high, needs to go nose down to see him. I mean, not to see him, to just fire on him. If he has Oricon line of sight with the red AVAX, then go him dive nose at out of Rams, goes down and try to engage with the A9s. EL12 from J11 on, I would say, Psycho. Also grounded. Wow, look at that. Since minutes, we are seeing missiles flying around, engagement scenes and things like that, but no casualties. Still, oh, here we go. Okay. The blue F-15 is down. Oh, and Psycho are merged. And here we have another merge. Let's stay with them. He's very slow. He is very slow, but he's safe. Lee Tong comes in. Sees him or not. He's there. He's there. He's slow. Yes. No. Yes. He gets him. He gets him. Well done, Lee Tong. 000 on a friendly. Is it on a friendly? Is it on Lee Tong? Come on. No way. No way you kill a friendly here. Unbelievable. 2 versus 1. 000 on Chatinez. Gonna be a dogfight. Flanker. No. Takes him down with the missile. Wow. Okay. So make sure that nobody's in the air but these two guys. This is 1. This is 2. Oh, somebody is flying with a burning wing, but from the same team. HDA. Oh, he is going down very anytime soon. Wow. I think this is the result that we were afraid of. Yeah. Luftwaffe says that Sky and the Eagles are doing great. Yeah. And at the end, We have two guys still alive, and I don't know the state of their fuel, but we're probably okay. And they have a bit of maybe altitude. I mean, F-15 is probably again low on fuel. Could it be that it's not taking altitude or has enough? Could be of those scenarios. The J-11 is heading up in the sky. But let us go back to TAC lead and see what happened there. What we missed, probably. Oh, go. Okay, first shot, you're down by O. Did this going up to 90, 92,000 feet, 3.7 Mach 9 at this, or Mach 4 point, max 4.3. Was intended for, I believe, Econ. Yeah, or like, probably for easel, yeah. Some point of time. Lost track. That was a double shot from Makasu that we saw, and then Horikon shot and did a great job. And towards the terrain, make sure that he as close as possible covers here. Look here how close they get to each other, and they're still safe. This spot here, so good job. And then O comes back from his big turn. Look at this missile. Pod is in a big danger. Yeah, the maneuver doesn't help. First casualty on the blue side. And O continues. And here at this point, any of these guys, especially Krim, had a good chance to take O down. If he had fired, the missile will be directly in his face, but they were busy and or couldn't maintain lock in the right time. And then once F-15 passes, then this is too late. Because this, oh, for him, but not 30 seconds too late. Here, Tycho taking over the F-15 roll goes back high, fast, but 8.53 Mach comes and fires along the 20. Look how much time and space these guys have to rearrange. This was for what the missile Psycho. Not close, but not close enough. Even though the missile was 2 Mach fast, final stage. Yeah, Michael simply outrun it without pulling extra ease. All-time high, fast. Nevertheless, Michael did a great job. Let's get back to split screen because we are getting close to the landing phase. As I said, I think Flaming Core has no chance to reach, but they're 000, probably the one who's going to secure this round. So very difficult group. As now everyone has a win as a loss. So the organizer has the luxury of pulling out all those detailed data and see who has the better scores. Okay, he has enough fuel to go around. Even in burner. Okay, we're witnessing a air show. Goes high. Half Cubanate stuff. Comes back. Land. 360 knots. Air brakes goes on. Going straight for landing. We're doing an overhead again. Well, gears are not down. Now the gears come down. Last minute. Last minute. That's full. Slowly bouncing. Last minute he found out the gears are not down and got panic. And for the gear and then probably there properly. Now F-15 is not coming back. Even though he's 76% RPM, but his speed is 250 knots. Everything under 200 knots gonna be difficult. And I don't know if the RPM is. I mean, the engine should be idle. Okay, so the score. We need to update the score. HDA won this one. And the red score is 2. Congratulations to these guys. And Fox3 Killy, thanks for following, mate. Made my day. Yeah. So we wait. It's because this counts. Um, it's very much important to bring the bird back home, as we know that this group is very difficult now, and every single home run counts. But with respect to our prediction, let's solve it. Do we see a winner tonight? 100% said yes. And I mean, everyone said yes, we see a winner. And we saw a winner. So we complete the prediction now and hope we have a lot of winners. Let's see how many winners we have. How many people predicted correctly? Oh, 2 people. Waiter and Luftwaffe. 60 pods. Have fun with that. You predicted correctly. Congratulations. And I'm pretty much looking forward to seeing which of 2 teams gonna proceed to the next round and who is not, unfortunately, making to the elimination round. Let me take a look at the match. Yeah, so indeed, that was the last match. No, have one more match come in, if I'm not wrong. On May 16th could be the match between 76th and BEK. This is the only one which is open. So needs to be done because on the May 15th, you're going to start the knockout round. So I don't know how it works. If anyone from 51st is in the chat, please explain how it's gonna work when we have one outstanding match scheduled according to the schedule sheet for the May 16th, and then at May 16th, the knockout round should kick in. So, all eyes on F-15. Flaming Core. Oh, he made it. He made it. Unbelievable. And when this is the airframe that's gonna count to be the one who proceed to the next round, Flaming Core is gonna get a very special bonus from HDA. He is the guy who is the reason why HDA proceeds next round. He managed the energy very, very well. Even though he was very low for my taste, kind of 9,000 feet of barometric altitude all the way back, 75% RPM, so very well done. He's low enough. Touchdown or going for a break. Yeah, he was too fast. The runway would come short. Goes in the safe side, but probably the fuel is not enough. Go for a full turn, so he do a high yo-yo, come back and land. Hopefully set up, no. Oh, that's a pity. That's a pity. All the way long. That's really a pity. So with that, we come to the end of the stream today, and thank you for watching this together with me. Just be on the SATAC Discord server for the result, and check the schedule sheet to see who are the two teams from the Group D who are proceeding to the next round. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again. We should see you soon here, and have a lovely rest of weekend, and over and out.
Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight. Bandit 02, follow the 14, cleared for visual overhead approach, runway 24, contact the tower at 60 and me at 3000.